What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Third Gen Junkies. Chris. Yeah, man. Well, we missed today's upload. Saturday, the 5th, I believe, December. As you guys know, I set the date. I wanted Ruby to have a first drive by November 30th, and that did not happen. Still in the same spot. A lot's been going on. That's why there was no Wednesday upload this past Wednesday, or today's upload didn't get uploaded because I'm not even gonna lie, I tested positive for COVID. So I found out, was it Wednesday, the last day of work before Thanksgiving, so it was like the 23rd. I ended up feeling real sick when I got home. Wasn't sure what was going on. Had a fever. I slept all day from, like, I don't know, the time I got home until 11 o'clock that night. Was up for a few hours, ate, went back to sleep. Just did a lot of sleeping. My body hurt. All my body ached. Everything felt like I was hit by a truck. Like every single bend point in my body just hurt. Almost like after I get through working on, the car in here or whatever, rolled around on the concrete all day. That's what my body felt like. I ached and I hurt and it hurt. So I started taking ibuprofen and whatever. I thought I just had a common cold or something, and things just started changing. Temperature was non-controllable. My fever was ridiculous. It was going from 93 on up to 103. So far, as of today, Saturday, December 5th, this Friday, December 11th, I'll be unquarantined. I've been quarantining for 14 days. And basically I will have been on quarantine the 11th for 14 days. I went that Wednesday, I didn't feel good or whatever. Then Thursday, I didn't feel that good. We had Thanksgiving. I ate, everything was fine. I still had, my taste buds, everything was normal. I just didn't feel really good. I felt like I had the flu or something. And then that Good Friday, or Black Friday, I went and got tested, and it took them a while. It's usually like 4 to 7 business days, so they don't count the weekend. So I wasn't expecting to get the results, but I happened to call them and they said I did test positive. So I had to let my job know, and we do have COVID pay to cover, so I won't be losing any money, especially with the holidays coming, to where I can still go Christmas shopping for my daughter and everybody in the family. It does kind of suck because I can't really go anywhere. I can't really do anything. I mean, potentially I could, with a mask on and just not say anything to anybody and just, use a lot of hand sanitizer, but that's not me. So I just been hanging out at the house. My daughter tested negative. My wife tested negative. They're still quarantining with me, just to make sure. Daughter's out of school for 2 weeks. Wife is now working from home, so she has everything she needs to do her job here at the house. So that's a good thing. She's still working. And basically I'm just I just have this dry cough now. Fever, I finally fucking got it under control. I drank a shitload of water. I mean, fuck, I don't even know how much to tell you. I drank probably 64 ounces, it's like 2 quarts or some shit every day. All the time. I've been drinking a really good thing for cough is fresh pineapple juice. I've been doing that. I have not been taking, I actually stopped taking ibuprofen because I want to see if I could break this goddamn fever without having to keep taking meds. And so far so good. The past 4 days have been normal, either 99 or lower. So yeah, so that's why I haven't been on, and that's the main reason why I haven't been really doing too much anything. And it sucks because the weather is, you know, it's cold like it is. I'm outside now, but it's cold, but it's you know, it's definitely, you can get shit accomplished, you know. But I didn't feel it. I couldn't move. My body hurt, everything was sore. I couldn't do anything. And everybody's like, you just need to lay down and relax. But I felt so much better when I got up and moved around. And it was to the point that that my lungs hurt just from laying down all the time and just doing nothing. And I couldn't stand it. That's not me. I don't sit around. I'm a mover. I move. I mean, as soon as I wake up, my feet hit the floor, I'm straight in the bathroom. I'm getting ready. Boom, I'm done. I go straight to work. I sit there for an hour or whatever, eat my breakfast, chill, go out, hit the floor, do my job the rest of the day, come home. I don't stop. I keep moving. I keep doing something. I'm always on the run, always on the go. And to put me on my back for a week and expect me to, you know, have my lungs feel normal, you know, they were sore, they hurt. I mean, but yeah, I'm over all that for the most part. I do have this cough that is kind of killing my sleep. I got to get over this. And like I said, so far, fever wise, has been normal or less than normal for the last 3 to 4 days, which is really good. I'm really happy for that. So basically, I do need to get some stuff accomplished before the snow really starts flying. So I was feeling really good last night, and I went through my whole house and I ripped out about 300 feet of coax cable, old cable cord in the whole house, and old telephone cords and just shit that's in the rafters in the basement from, you know, over years of people going from DirecTV to Comcast to Dish Network to whatever. And I just went through and I fucking destroyed all of it and ripped it all out of the whole fucking house, and went to the outside today and got up on the roof and ripped the fucking satellite dish off the roof and ripped all the other shit off of it. And, you know, I even went as far as to cut the main line from my house that comes from the pole for when we had Comcast, I guess way back. I mean, fucking before we ever owned this house. And I just cut it and drug it over there by their pole and just let it hang. And I'm gonna call them and say, hey, you got a power cord down over here or some shit, and you need to come fix it. Let them come cap it off and fix it or whatever, because we don't have them anyway. I have AT&T Uvers. So, but yeah, I need to get some stuff accomplished, and feeling pretty good today. I'm hoping that this doesn't kick me in the ass tonight or tomorrow. But I do have some stuff to do. I definitely want to get done, because I know I'm just rambling on here about me being sick, and I know you guys don't want to hear that. And I do want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I did see I got a new subscriber yesterday, would put us at 180. Thank you so much. I really want to be on the road to 1,000. Doing good so far. I just wish I could put out better content right now. And I'm really trying to, like, I'm wrapped up and I have a scarf on and winter hat and a hoodie and everything, and you know, and I don't want to get regular sick on top of having COVID. So so I want to get stuff accomplished, and I want to make more content and shit. So I want to be cool and not get myself any more sicker than what I already am. So that's why I'm kind of slow, kind of backing off. I did have 2 videos that needed to get edited. You guys will see them before this one. Brother-in-law, he was having some issues over there with the computer and situation and stuff, and there was just some other issues going on with the other 3rd gen junkie on his end, and and we couldn't jive and get together, and me having COVID, and there was no way for me to get the video footage over to him, and I kind of dropped the ball, but we didn't, and it was just unforeseen circumstances that we couldn't deal with at the time to be able to get the videos out. So there is 2 videos that's going to come out before this one, but today is basically just going to be a video. I'm not doing much. I mean, literally, guys, this is, I know you guys don't like videos on my daily drivers or whatnot, but this is basically just going to be a video on me. What I'm literally doing is, on Ol'Blue here, my daily, I'm going to be taking off these 20-inch Denali rims and tires, because for some reason this one is pretty corroded around the valve stem and it leaks down a lot, especially in the winter time, and they are dry rotted. And I did get 2. These ones are the halfway decent ones that I got that were used, and these back ones here are starting to get pretty bald as well, and they're dry rotted. So I got a hold of my buddy Alan, and I got a set of the older style Denalis here. Let's move this stuff out of the way here. And these are 265/70 17s, and these are got a piece of glass stuck in the tire just like that. And these are 275/55/20. So I thought there would be a big major difference with the height. I did roll one of these tires over and put it up next to the truck and the tires that are on it, and they sit just about the same, so it's not going to change the ride height of the truck. I just wanted something a little bit better. And I mean, these are a little dry rotted, but they've been sitting on a shelf for 2 years, held there the whole time. Only downfall is this one is like a Terra Max HLT Salem, I guess. And then my buddy at work just one of my buddies, see this 265/70 17, he actually just bought these are hand-cooked. This was a hand-cooked Dynapro. This one's a Goodyear Wrangler, and I think the other one, yes. And then let's see here, and then this one is the same one, a Terra Max HLT Salem. So the one thing I was trying to figure out is, should I put the mismatch, the hand cook and the Wrangler on the front? Because that's what this tread looks like, and that's what this tread looks like. And then these are just straight treads. Should I put these ones on the front and the more aggressive, grippier looking ones like this on the back, since it's rear wheel drive? Not totally sure, but that's the plan today. So plan on swapping these bad boys on, double checking all the air in the tires so that it's ready to go. So when the snow does really come, you know, this bad boy will be ready to ride, and I won't have to worry about, you know, the left front or right front tire going flat on it anymore. So I'll probably just roll these over here off to the side and just leave them stacked up outside, because I'm not going to use them anymore, and I'll probably just end up selling the rims and tires anyways and just keep the ones that I'm putting on it on there. Even though to me those rims do tend to they make the car, I mean, it makes the truck look amazing, even though it is two-tone and rusty and has 330,000 miles, but it is also my tow pig. So one of the videos that you're going to see before this is me going over, and that was another thing, I didn't realize it until after the fact, but the day I actually went out to Ken's house, you'll see it on the previous video before these, to get a better look at my trailer and what all it needs and make the list of what I needed. I did have COVID at that time, but I also did wear a mask the whole time I was there and stayed my distance from everybody. I didn't go in the garage. I didn't do anything because I didn't want to risk anybody, because I wasn't sure and I didn't want to chance it, but I did need to look at it. That's why when I did go out there, I didn't want them to know that I was actually there. But it's kind of hard not to hear a truck pulling a gravel driveway. So he came out and we're talking, whatever, you'll see it on the video. But yeah, so you know, that's basically all I'm gonna do on this video. I'm gonna swap these rims and tires and check the air in them, and that's probably gonna be about it. So I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna rip these off and get these stacked out of the way and get the other ones on. See you in a minute. What's up, guys? I'm back. Took me a little longer than anticipated, but we got them on. So got a way bigger gap here now, which is shitty because now I'm gonna have more snow in my fender wells. But I put the directional tread, the same ones on the front for the turning. I put the Hankook and Goodyear on the back, put the Hankook on the right because the right tire normally spins more, and this has a more aggressive tread for gripping. But at least now I won't have an issue with any of the tires going flat. So we got the Wrangler on this side with a really decent grippy tread too. And then, like I said, it's the same as the other one on the front, straight tread here. So, and also with it had been in a front end accident, I have more clearance here for turning. With the 20, it was real close. Everybody thought it rubbed, but it didn't. This will probably actually ride a lot better too, being it has more sidewall, more cushion. It does look like it sits just a hair lower, but I'm not really sure. Let's see. It does seem like it's a hair lower. Nothing major. I mean, but when I put the tires side by side up next to each other on the side of the truck, it didn't seem that bad. So, I mean, sitting lower, no big deal, but I like it sitting higher so that stuff don't get caught underneath it like snow and shit. But yeah, so got them on there. They're not cleaned up or polished or pretty or any of that shit, but I need to run this thing through the car wash anyway, so when I run it through, they'll get cleaned up and look pretty good. I'll give them a wipe down and a spray down before I take it. And yeah, so only other thing I got to do is I got to grab an extension cord, and I want to check the air in all the tires, make sure they're good. I did see that I got a cap on that one, a cap on that one. I think this one's missing a cap and that one's got a cap, but I do believe, let's see here, if I ain't mistaken, I had some somewhere in here. I thought I had a couple. Yep. See, always got spares. Till you get old and then you have no really good memory, and your memory sucks. And you can't fucking remember where the hell you put them, and you're looking everywhere for them, and then you go buy them, and then once you buy them, then you and then you find them the next day after you buy them. So, all right guys, that's going to be the end of this one. Like I said, it was kind of a rambling video or whatever, but yeah, by the time you guys see this one, it'll be past the COVID time. You'll have already seen the other two videos, the trailer video and what was the other video? I believe parts run video, I think. Yeah, parts run video. I'm not sure. And by that time I'll be off COVID restriction. Everything will be lifted. I'll be clear. I'll be back to work. everything will be hunky-dory and back to normal, and I'll get this pile of scrap metal and shit the hell out of here. And I got to get the trailer together, get Purple Haze home, and there's one other thing. I got another car coming to the stable possibly here soon that I'll have to go get. Pretty car, really don't want to cut it up, but it is what it is. I don't know, I don't care. It is what it is. So, but like, subscribe, hit that share button. Like I said, thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are what support the channel and keep me moving. That and my family. So yeah, subscribe, let everybody know, share all of my videos. Let's get this to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get this going. And like I said, I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, share. Later.